INDC partnership plan.
Nationally determined contributions are at the heart of the Paris Agreement and embody efforts by each country to reduce national emissions and adapt to the impacts of climate change. From the $112 billion Namibia needs to implement the NDCs, about $64 billion will be used for establishment of mitigation measures, while about $47 billion will be used for adaptation measures.
About 90% of the funding required to implement the NDC will be mobilized from multilateral and bilateral sources, and only 10% of the funding will be sourced domestically. This NDC is very ambitious, and to achieve this, a number of interventions are lined up.
As part of these interventions, Namibia has pledged to reduce its greenhouse gas emissions by 92%. Namibia further pledged that it wants to reduce carbon dioxide emissions by about 24 metric tons by 2030 in sectors such as energy, industrial processes and product use, agriculture, forestry and other use of land.
See that the target is very high, but with the potential that Namibia has, we can easily reach that target by the year 2030, right? So in this updated NDC, there have been some measures which have been introduced. Some measures have been broadened so that we can increase our efforts and also be ambitious as a country, right? So this target really shows that Namibia is committed to combating climate change, and also it also shows that the country is ready to strengthen its aspirations towards cleaner and greener economy, and also to fulfill the obligations to better the lives of its citizens.
In support of such efforts, the UNDP has made a climate promise to develop countries and assist them to respond effectively to the impact of climate change.
Now, for Namibia, a sixth area is added specifically to communicate and learn, including efforts that were done through the People Climate Vote, which is Mission 1.5, as well as the NDC film, focusing on the sectors particularly of importance in Namibia.
Final NDCs are expected to be handed over to the UN Framework Convention on Climate Change once approved by Cabinet this year.